I just got done reading a very good book. It's called ACC Basketball by J. Samuel Walker. The story of the rivalries, traditions, and scandals of the first 2 decades of the Atlantic Coast Conference. Now, this book, man, I loved it. This man normally does other types of books. He's written Prompt and Utter Destruction, Truman and the Use of the Atomic Bombs Against Japan. He's written several other good books, but he takes this academic approach to the first 20 years of ACC basketball, and man, it is amazing. He covers scandals, he covers the coaches, the players. He does this in a way that causes you to truly understand why ACC basketball is what it is. So, yes, I recommend this book, but let's get into it a little bit.
Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
Now, I will admit, I know some about ACC basketball, but not a whole lot, or even the history of the ACC. When it comes to basketball, yes, North Carolina, Duke, North Carolina State, and Wake Forest were the main powers for the first, I would say, 15 years. And they're still, I mean, North Carolina and Duke are still powers. South Carolina started out as one of the first ACC teams, and it talks about the struggles that South Carolina had, and also their leaving of the league. And it covers Maryland, talks about when they brought in Lefty Drassel, who ended up being the coach for Len Bias. If you don't know who Len Bias is, you're missing out. This is a gentleman who played for Maryland, who was the Celtics drafted him, and then he literally overdosed the night after. Or that same night, I forget, one of the two. It was really soon after he got drafted to the Celtics. And people thought that they got rid of him because of that, but no, it was because of academics. And I mean, academics is so much interwoven into the story of ACC basketball because for the first 17 years or so of the conference, until it was ruled not allowed by a federal court, the ACC required that players have a 800 SAT, and a lot of the players for basketball and football couldn't participate because or couldn't be recruited because they couldn't make the SAT scores. This is just an amazing history, let me tell you. It really is. So, if you like ACC basketball, if you like the history of basketball, want to understand, these schools, Maryland, Virginia, Clemson, South Carolina, North Carolina State, Duke, and Wake Forest, this book will so get you into what is going on in the first 20 years. Now, this book was written in 2011, but it is well worth finding and reading. When I saw this book, I picked it up and I went, this is going to be interesting. It covers the scandals that caused the ACC to be created because all 8 teams broke off from the Southern Conference, and most people don't actually understand the Southern Conference. Now it's a guess Division Two is what a lot of people my age would consider it. It's Division One conference champ or conference or championship. Two A or 1A, I guess is what it's called now, Division 1A. But that at one time, the Southern Conference at one time had like 30 schools, and most of the original SEC came from there. Most of the original ACC, or all the original ACC came from there. I mean, that's the scandals that caused this to happen to get the ACC basketball or ACC league is covered in this. And I mean, I could keep talking. This really is one of those books that when you pick it up, you're going to learn so much. And ACC basketball is exciting. Even though I'm an SEC fan, hey, ACC has some amazing history. So just thought I'd cover this. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. If you get a chance, pick this book up. Bye now.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.